until recently, until about 10 years ago, most people thought of themselves as an activity. I'm a typist, or I'm an artist, or I'm a designer, or I'm a product developer, or what have you, in terms of an activity. But people are not actually being paid for the activity. They're being paid for the result of their activity. In a rapidly changing environment, technological environment, the activities that can accomplish a change are always changing. So the surest way to become extinct is to attach oneself to an activity that is no longer required. So it's very important for each of us to be able to ratchet our understanding up from thinking of ourselves as a process or an activity in terms of to thinking of ourselves as a result or a goal that has to be accomplished by oneself. Because when we do that, we can cast our attention around for the best processes for accomplishing that result and be in a better position to accomplish it.
And so seeing yourself as a whole fits into that. In what way?
In every organization, there are more than one people, more than one person. And the manner in which these persons interact with each other determines the success of that organization. As long as each of these individuals that make up the organization think of themselves as separate, their sense of their separateness, which is what their ego is, keeps getting in the way of the smooth flow of their capabilities and their knowledge to the interest of the organization. So one of the most useful skills that are necessary today in order to be able to accomplish the purpose for which one is being paid and for which one is receiving one's livelihood is to be able to abandon the sense of separate self or ego so that one can better see and better cooperate with the others. And so thinking of oneself as in terms of the organization rather than oneself is a very important skill. And in order to develop this skill, they have to first be able to abandon their sense of separate self and extend their sense of self to include the whole organization. This is what I call CEO vision, to be able to see oneself as the whole organization and be able to think that way so that all one's actions and one's thinking and one's intelligence is applied to what's good for the organization.